A composite figure is a figure that can be separated into regions that are basic plane figures, like triangles, parallelograms, trapezoids, rectangles, circles, etc. So to find the area of a composite figure, you want to divide up the regions and find each area, then find the sum of the areas. So looking at the first one, number 1, I see two separate shapes. I see a rectangle and then I see the trapezoid. So this is my first shape, this is my second shape. So the first one, to find your area, is just length times width. So the area would be 23 times 12. So the area of your first shape is going to be 276. If you use your little green sheet, which I don't have one, but you can see your formula for that is going to be that area is equal to 1/2 times the height times base 1 plus base 2. This base right here is 23. What might get you is that this whole thing is 18, so your height, they tell you right here, this one's 12, so 18 minus 12 is going to be 6. Then you have everything you need. So area is equal to 1/2 times 6 times base 1 plus base 2. You put that into your calculator, you get that the area is equal to 114. So then what you got to do is just add them together. 276 plus 114. Your total area is 390 centimeters squared. Looking at number 2, the first thing I see is that parallelogram right there. The sides are parallel, 2 pairs of parallel sides, parallelogram. The second thing I see is that I have a semicircle over here and I have the other semicircle over here. What I end up having is a whole circle. So if this is my first one, and then I'm saying that I have a circle for my second shape, to find the area of my first one, your parallelogram, the area is equal to base times height. Keep in mind, don't get confused. The radius is 6, meaning that your diameter is 12. That is also the base of my parallelogram. So area is equal to 12 times the height, they give you 5. So your area for the first shape is 60. The second one's a circle. Your area of a circle is pi r squared. In this case, my radius is 6, so it's pi times 6 squared. So your area of the circle, once you want to type in the pi button, using your pi button, not just 3.14, you get 113. If we round to the nearest tenth, we get 0.1. So then if we do 60 plus 113.1, we get that our area is 173.1 inches squared. Looking at the bottom, now it wants us to find the area of the shaded region. So to find the shaded region, you have to find the area of the entire figure. Then you have to subtract the area of the non-shaded region. So looking, my first shape is going to be my square. So the area of your square is equal to 25 squared. So 25 times 25 is 350. So this is the square. Your area of a circle Oh, sorry. 625. The area of your circle is pi r squared. The radius of my circle would be the 12.5. You have to do 25 divided by 2, so that gives you 12.5. So it's going to be pi times 12.5 squared. When you do that, you get the answer is 490.87. So now you have to subtract because it's the square minus the circle. So it'd be 625 minus 490.87. So you get that your area of the shaded region is 134.13 feet squared.